Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So my car just parking and showing at the new Aero booth right here at the Tesla owners takeover in San Luis Obispo. Right, in this video I'll show you around in the whole show with every single booth here. They're still setting up the booth. In a few minutes they'll let every single owners in, and I'll show you what kind of booth they have here, and I'll check out the new products for EV. And this stage over there, there'll be plenty of influencers today showing up, and also food trucks and playing area for kids over there. First, I'm gonna go interview the new Aero CEO and co-founder Alex and Uli about their new Aero wheels. It's a 20-inch Aero wheels for all Tesla models. Let's go. Okay, now let's start with, of course, the new Aero where my car is displaying. So we're gonna go check out that new wheels, the brand new wheels from new Aero. Is 20-inch, and we have Alex over here. Let's go. Hey Alex.
Hi.
Good to see you again. Thanks for having my car here at the booth. So this new 20-inch really sick looking. I really love the design. So can you tell me more about the new wheels, please?
Yeah, so what we knew from the first wheel, that we wanted to try to make a two material wheel. So from the first sketches we made a few designs where we use two materials, and we want to show both materials. So both the metal is shown and the carbon or composite cap here is shown. So we don't paint the plastic or the carbon to look like metal, and we don't make the metal look like black to hide it or anything like that. So we stay, true to the two materials. So we had a bunch of different designs, and this is the one it came down to. So
you let the actual material colors create that contrast by itself, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
What kind of material is this cover going to be on the final product?
Exactly. Then it's going to be carbon fiber. This part until here, this is aluminium, just like on the Racer. And this, actually all this is the same as the other wheel. But this carbon fiber will be painted probably up until here, and then here it will be only clear coated, so you can still see the material, but not the whole thing.
It looks beautiful. So it's this cover right here removable or no?
No, so the design is from the ground up made to be two material, and I know all the other caps, they come off, like the Tesla 19-inch Gemini or the 18-inch for the 3. So
exactly,
people are used to be able to taking them off, but this one is designed to be two materials. So if you take it off, it will only look strange with the attachments for the cap and all this. So yeah.
So what's the option for the wheels, like the sizes wise?
We will launch 20 by 9 and 20 by 9.5. So it's for Model 3 and Model Y.
So 20 will be for Model 3 and Model Y?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then maybe we do a forged version in 21-inch for the Plaid and maybe the Porsche Taycan also. But the first thing is the cast version for the 3 and the Y.
So hopefully that efficiency of the flat design on the wheels would somehow at least replicate that efficiency. I hope it should beat that efficiency, right?
Yeah, I think what it can add is also a bit more efficiency in heavy acceleration that you don't get, because this one will be probably even a bit lighter than the 19-inch, but also the price is higher. So But the weight is only important when you do really heavy acceleration and to cut maybe the second decimal of the 0 to 60 or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people are interested in that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to, for that new wheels to actually being in production line and test on different cars. All right, I'm gonna get some feedback, some words from Uli right here
sure.
with the design. So can you give me some information for that brand new 20-inch wheels over there from the new Aero?
Sure. So we thought, do we make it complicated and hide it literally the purpose that everybody does behind the Aero wheel, close it and make a disc behind slits and spikes and a lot of arty-farty stuff? Or do we get back to the basics and make it very pure? And for us, it's always super important that the product is at the same time cool for the guys, but still appeals to the women. We cannot forget the women, because they have a very fine taste when it comes to material, luxury, and lifestyle. And
Right.
I think we can combine both without compromising each, without that the guys say, oh, it's soft, I don't like it, or the girls say it's too
aggressive.
too Hulk.
Right.
And that's what we tried with this one. So it's a combination. When you see that from afar, it looks a bit more flowerish, more like an Alfa, Stelvio, and all these cars, right?
Right.
Italian. And when you move up close, especially on this car one day, this is our goal, with this wheel, on this car,
On the model.
on a drag strip,
On Pratt-
with
on
Brooks,
Pratt,
or I don't know, something, that then you get this stingy design. That's why we are at the moment, we're taking this guy here, disc, and we're bringing it 3 millimeters lower, so that the claws stick a bit out more.
Yes.
We make them 1 millimeter thicker, and we make this in carbon. But not fully visible carbon, you just will see it on the side, on a gradient.
But the
So
whole
very
thing will be
subtle.
carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Okay.
So high end, very light. And then we work meticulously, that's what's starting now in the prototype phase, on colors. So we go more maybe in a bronze, a bit more shiny version. We have a glossy version. We tried another color scheme. Some didn't work and some look super nice.
So far, do you have any ballpark on the price point on these new
We
wheels?
try to always bring the quality better at the same price point as the Tesla equivalent. So these guys were a bit cheaper than the turbines and then the arachnids and all that. This guy, I think we will position in a way that the induction wheel is, the 22-inch from Tesla, but better quality, better choices, better looks. And the main goal is when this car is standing, it should look very, very beautiful and a bit mysterious and hard at the same time. And when it's moving, it should look very beautiful. And you saw them in movement.
Yes.
They look very, very nice.
Yeah.
And that's all we can do. And the rest is up
Congratulations
to
on the new wheels.
Thank you. You
Beautiful.
like it?
And no, I loved it. It's really, really, really nice.
it's pure.
I love the way you did your first design. It's different from the others, but it fits in, with Tesla and EV world.
Yeah.
And now you came out with this beautiful, different designs. It's unique. That's what your car is. I love the booth too, and thank you for having my car here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
awesome.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you for your
Pleasure.
perspective on the design.
Thanks.
So people started to come in right now, and the booths are all set up, ready to go. We got a chance to meet Kyle over there from Out of Specs Reveal. It's a really nice guy.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, here's a Adro booth over here. It's really awesome body kit. Okay, we with Abe over here with the Adro. Nice to meet you.
Hey, what's up? My
Finally
name is
meet you.
Abe.
All right.
I'm with Agile Inc. I head up business development for Agile USA. Welcome to Tesla Takeover.
That's really, really cool show. I love the show so far right now. So what you guys have at the booth right here today?
So what we're displaying here today is our pre-preg dry carbon fiber for the Tesla Model 3. This piece right here is the rear diffuser, our front lip, our trunk spoiler, and our side skirts. For the very first time today, we actually debuted our side camera covers. And these are the ones that you're seeing on the Model 3 and the Model Y. All of our products are designed in California, but manufactured and engineered in South Korea. Now, one of the things that we're doing for activation today is we're doing a scavenger hunt. There's custom Agile poker chips hidden throughout the show. If you find one with the emoji, you're gonna win some of these today.
So it sounds like a fun.
Yeah. It gives people incentive to walk around, burn some calories, and do some fun stuff.
Yeah. So how did you come up with this cool design? Because this is something definitely different from the rest of the front lip and the body kit out there for Tesla.
Thank you very much for that. Our chief designer, his name is Davis Lee. Davis Lee actually comes from the OEM sector. He was a senior designer at Mercedes, Hyundai, and most recently Rivian. And he left Rivian to join as chief designer. So when Davis looks at a car, he doesn't look at it by individual pieces. He looks at it as a whole to complete the car. Yes, we sell them individually, but if you really take a close look at our carbon fiber pieces, it actually belongs all together.
Yeah, that looks really flow.
Right, there's a cohesiveness from the front to the side to the rear, right?
Yeah, as a designer myself, this is probably one of the best one out there.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hands down.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hands down, man. Yeah, thank you for having me here at the booth, and good luck with the show.
Sounds good.
All right,
thanks. Have a good one.
All right. All right, that carbon fiber body kit is awesome. That's probably, those body kit parts probably one of the best one out there right now for your Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. All right, let's move on to the next one. That's pretty cool, Rick.
Kind of like grounded and secure during that time. There's no question when you do what I do,
I'm here at T-Parts booth.
Hi guys,
Tesla Takeover. Hey Chris, good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you again.
So, you have any cool products here at the booth today?
Yeah, basically, so we bring all the carbon fiber things here and different color. You can see red, blue, and the marble. So that's one of our feature product. Like all the carbon fiber are real carbon fiber. We don't do like hydro or the carbon fiber pattern things. And other than that, we do have a lot of exclusive things we design, since we have our design team in China and the real strong supply chain. So we have our private mode product right here, like the cup holder, like the game controller right here. And this is our cool product right here. This is the door handle, so it can just snap into that door.
So you just plugged into the door handle, right?
Yes, have a little bit, extra storage space inside of the car.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we do have the spoiler. This is private molded. You can see it here.
That's a real carbon fiber, right?
It's real carbon fiber, private mold, and 100% fit to the car. I know the fitment issue going to be a lot of. There's a lot of fitment issue for other merchants, so we spend money and fix this problem. So it's perfect fit to a car, Model 3 and Y. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
And what else you have? The wheel covers, right?
Oh yeah. So we have this wheel cover right here. This is metallic.
This is metallic gray.
Kind of dirty today, but yeah, this is a metallic gray. And we have the matte black arrive probably by end of this month. That sold out really fast. People are loving it.
Cool.
And you can see the good quantity right here with all the the matte cover the ring and also the clip. It's gonna hang out over there pretty tight.
Yeah. So if you didn't check out the video that I did a little interview on this review on this wheel covers, I'll put the link down below in the description and also up above. Thank you so much, Chris, for taking us on the tour of your products. Good to see you again, man. Thank you.
There you go.
Now they're doing a live interview with the influencer right there, Kyle, we met earlier, and then the rest of the influencers. Let's keep going.
gotta keep your mind sharp.
So it's not only Tesla here at the Tesla Takeover, also Lucid Air. You can see two Lucid Air here. The silver one and the white one, and we have a Honda Kia. Sorry, we have Kia right here. Let's take a closer look at this Lucid Air. Actually, this is the first time I see the Lucid Air in person. It's actually that's pretty much the same size as Model S. It seems wider. I don't think it's wider though. It's really nice.
And they're so gentle. Yeah, until they do something.
And just mass together. That took me longer than cutting the whole. I don't know what you're getting. It's editing that video. That was. What did you order from me? And then follow up to that. What's the most difficult part of it? And then maybe the answer goes.
I have a big Tesla out there. Do you have a Yeah.
In the beginning, it's getting used to hearing yourself.
It's
They also display this awesome original Tesla roadster. That's my favorite color so far. That's blue. It's beautiful. We have 6 roadsters actually here. Okay, now let's go check out a Ford Lightning and a Rivian. Actually, they're parking side by side. Now you can see exactly how big or how size different between Lightning and a Rivian truck.
I said they're going to sell 200 million phones a year.
You can see that's Rivian. Rivian's like a size of Tacoma, I would say. A little bit bigger, a little bit longer, but it's a good size because for those who don't like the full-size truck, are not comfortable driving a big truck. So Rivian's probably the way to go. And this is a Ford Lightning, so you don't want people to know or stand out that you're driving EV trucks. You're driving a Lightning, people don't really know. But it's an awesome truck though. Look at that front trunk of front. It's probably the biggest I've seen so far. And that's the front of the Rivian. It's really good size. And it's deep. It's just you don't have this part open like what you have on the Ford Lightning over there. Check out the interior of the Ford Lightning. I'm just gonna do a quick quick sneak peek on the design. It looks pretty much just like what you see in the regular F-150, but this one of course has a big screen in the front. Well, 2 LED screen and a good size rear seat here. You see a Rivian. Of course, Rivian has the more beautiful design. It reminds me a lot of Volvo. As the design and the quality wise, it's really, really nice. Much more premium feel and look, of course.
What an opportunity.
And the Kia tonneau, of course, pretty cool. That's really cool features to have for sure. That's my favorite wheel so far. Yeah. That's the bad. Actually, the Rivian is somehow charging a Model 3 right here. It's pretty cool. I actually like this green better in person than I thought. It's really cool green. It's not too flashy, not too green. It's like a gray, military greenish. But still, I think that blue color is probably my favorite on the Rivian truck. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Alright, I'm here at EveryM, and they have really cool options for your front plate if you are looking for one.
So
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, doing well. My name's Matthew. I am a co-owner of this business with a friend named Kevin. So this is our product, Snap Plate. This is particularly the one for the Model 3. We have them for all of the Teslas and also Rivian R1T and R1S. This one you push right here and that rotates the little actuator. And when that rotates, it rotates these latches. And that's what goes into the grill, and then you turn it again to lock, push it again to remove. If you don't want it to be so easy to remove, there is a hole in the side, and it comes with a screw and a torque security screwdriver, so you can put that screw in and it locks this in place.
Ah, that's really cool. Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, you know, how strong it is to hold on this front vent over here.
So that's an interesting question.
Yeah.
How strong do you want it to be? So one of the reasons we designed this for ourselves is we saw that some of the other options were available at the time, like particularly metal ones, will break your car's grill. So like this is a Model 3 grill. It's just plastic.
Right.
So if you have a metal license plate mount and it gets caught in a car wash or somebody backs into it or you hit a deer, it will break this grill. Where we designed ours to sacrifice itself so that your car is not damaged.
Okay.
So we do that with these little latches on the back. They're designed that if you pull 25 pounds or so, they'll pop off before your grill breaks.
Okay.
So we sell just this part to current owners for like 15 bucks. So it's easy and cheap to replace compared to a lot of money to replace that part on the car.
The locking part, you mean, right?
Well, like this whole thing will come off without breaking the grill.
Okay. That's really interesting. Yeah, good to know, because a lot of people interested to know like how strong it is, you know, to hold the plate while you drive at high speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem for like normal things. That's all for like when the worst case scenario happens, right? We also have a couple features like these screw holes and these. You can use that to move the plate height. So like if you look across the front here, we have high, middle, and low. So that's a feature that, as far as I know, we're the only ones that have that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really simple design, but it works, I think.
Yeah, and that was a customer request.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if they could mount the plate low, and I was like, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that's great.
And because we 3D print these, we actually do it here. Like I live like right over there.
Oh,
and
wow.
our factory is in Atascadero.
Yeah, because like I was gonna ask if all of them, because at first I look at it, it looks like a prototype to me. Right. So it is 3D printed on every single one of them.
It is 3D printed. Like there are several reasons for that, but mostly it's because it keeps us flexible. Like for the Model 3, this is version like 50. We've made so many changes over time where you just can't be that versatile when you're doing some other manufacturing technologies.
Yeah.
And we do things like we have these for every Tesla, even the old Model S. We only sell dozens of those. I mean, there's no way that you could have a injection mold assembly. It would cost $50,000 just for the molds.
Yep.
You can't charge enough for that product. It just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But with 3D printing, we can make it. People ask for it. Sure, guys, we can make it.
Okay, so the most important questions here is how much is it?
So normally it's $110. For the event here, we're doing 10% off. So that makes it $99.
Okay. I think that's a good price, and plus it's you know it's a 3D printed piece, so that's why the cost is a little high. I totally understand.
One thing that we've been really proud of is like through the pandemic, we have kept our prices the same. Like lots of supply chain issues. We actually switched to a U.S. filament manufacturer. So this is U.S. filament. The plastic comes from Tennessee, and then it's extruded in Ohio. So all American jobs there. And we are now switching over to a recycled plastic. So about 25% of what we're doing right now is recycled plastic, but we're working towards being fully recycled plastic.
That's great. All right. Thank you so much, Matthew, for your time today.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Thank you. Alright guys, there's so many interesting booths here. I think one video is gonna be way too long. I will break it into 2 parts video. So thank you for watching the first part. And please continue the second part to see the rest of the stuff here and the booth here at Tesla Takeover here in San Luis Obispo. Don't forget to click like you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you on the second part and on the next video. All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Right. Go.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Ah.
2, 1, go. Come on, extra horsepower.
Extra horsepower. Come on. Come on. I almost got you. Oh.